I'm here with.
I don't know how to introduce myself because I don't have a channel anymore.
Remember our very first video? You just came in, you said, I'm the Ash Tank. When we were like hella young.
I hosted a 32-player Beyblade tournament? Can't really hear me. Bring the mic closer. Mic's gotta be like about.
Here, let me go to mic settings.
Mic's gotta be like right here.
Uh,
Ah!
now talk.
Ah!
If this don't fix it, I don't know what will.
Hello.
So we're gonna.
That's better. Hello.
How's everybody doing tonight? It's a pretty good night here in New Toku.
This is turning into an ASMR video, and I don't feel
cringe.
comfortable. Okay.
We are cringe.
Okay.
We are the cringe
So
army.
we are here. Okay, so we're gonna start off with a couple things because, you guys already know that I'm a big Tokusatsu fan. That I've only seen a few Sentai and watched all the Power Rangers. But can you explain to the viewers, what was your introduction to Tokusatsu?
Kamen Rider.
Kamen Rider? You didn't? I thought you would have saw Power Rangers first.
Power Rangers, yeah, growing up, but
Kamen Rider's lit.
So, how old were you when you realized that Power Rangers was just footage taken from Japan?
very early.
How old?
Like 4. Because you could tell the difference between the footage.
Sorry about the fucking train background, guys.
Choo choo, motherfuckers.
Thomas the Tank Engine's photobombing us.
But,
Oh, see?
The
We
way
got
you
the girl on the...
the reason I knew it was ripped footage was because the drastic camera, like, change.
That and the
From,
Yellow
like,
Ranger
the
didn't.
color brightness.
For me, it was the fact that the Yellow Ranger never had a skirt.
Well, yeah. Yellow Ranger was called Boy.
B-O-I, by the way. Literally.
It was literally a dude named Boy. Boy.
Now, here's the question.
Will this
How
train
many
ever shut up?
Tokusatsu shows have you seen, and can you name them all?
Kamen Rider Kiva, Kamen Rider Decade, Kamen Rider X-Aid, Kamen Rider Ghost, Kamen Rider W, Kamen Rider 4s, Kamen Rider Agito, Kamen Rider Kabuto, Kamen Rider... What was the most recent one? Build. Build wasn't the most recent one, but I don't like the new one. The new one looks kind of dumb because it's all about storybooks.
But, what was the very first season of Power Rangers you ever watched?
Mighty Morphin.
You started with Mighty Morphin, it wasn't like Lightspeed Rescue or anything like that?
No, Mighty Morphin was on when I was little.
For
You
me,
were there. We were literally born a month apart. a couple months apart, but still.
but,
We grew up watching Mighty Morphin. Then Zeo. Then Turbo.
although, I'm gonna, unpopular opinion, Zio is not my favorite.
Zeo is hot garbage.
In my opinion, I tried watching it recently, and I got bored halfway through.
The only interesting thing in the show is when Austin St. John shows back up as the Gold Ranger.
Yes, and then the show get into a little bit of a gear. Although I think a lot of people got mad that it wasn't David Yost.
David Yost was meh.
David rest in peace for his emotions during on those sets.
Rest in peace, Billy, because that character is just irrelevant now.
Why are you throwing shade at David Yost, man?
I'm not throwing shade at David Yost. David Yost's a cool dude. Dude can do a cartwheel. Look that up on YouTube.
You know what else you could do a cartwheel on? No.
We're not going there.
But which ranger, well, female ranger, do you think is the hottest?
I refrain from answering this question.
Because it will be an unpopular opinion.
Mine is the White Ranger from Ninja Steel. I like her. She's.
I'll just go in on it. The Yellow Ranger from Dino Thunder.
Yeah.
Come on, Pterodactyl Mommy.
You know what I just pictured? You know,
I have a feeling.
all the Rangers and Sentais that were ever a pterodactyl just surrounding one dude, like the picture.
But it has to be all females.
Yes, but it's like a gender role reversal of the black guy meme with the white girl on the couch.
The meme. You didn't have to say the race. Everyone knows the meme.
That's a spicy video. But that's too old for this channel.
But actually no, I'm rated R.
So you're Edge,
Yes.
the rated R superstar.
Oh, okay, so back on
Are
topic.
you gonna split a dude in half with a spear?
Who's the best Red Ranger? Overall.
That's a tough one. I could go for the meme.
I swear if you say Rocky, I'm gonna lose it.
No, I'm going for the meme. The Red Wild Force Ranger. He's in prison.
No, he's not my favorite. My favorite was...
I thought you were going for the meme. I thought you were going to say the Red Aquatar Ranger.
No!
the one that didn't even have a full...
Alien Rangers was dumb.
It was garbage.
Alien Rangers was
When you
high
see the
key the
Sentai,
dumbest show.
oh, I want to let everybody know that he mainly grew up with like Kamen Rider. I was mainly into Sentai. He did see Akiba Ranger. I don't know any of the other Sentais that he's seen.
I haven't seen many. I saw Ghost Sager, and I did like one episode of Gokaiger, and that's about it.
But Akiba Ranger, I don't really count that as a
Oh, and
Sentai
I
because
watched-
it's unofficial.
I watched Samurai.
But if anyone who wants to get into Sentai, a good starter would be Akiba Ranger.
It's a comedy one. It's a lot of ha-ha funny Power Ranger joke.
Especially when they get to the scene with Deadass. Have you seen that or no? Yeah. Oh yeah, he hasn't seen season 2.
No, I haven't.
It's great. When you get there, you're gonna lose it.
To hear it's great.
But
But
any
back
other
to
tokusatsu shows other than Sentai and Kamen Rider?
Ultraman. I've seen the first season of Ultraman.
What about Godzilla?
I've watched the Godzilla movies.
Fun fact: did you know Sailor Moon's a tokusatsu product?
Just what everybody wants to watch. A 15-year-old girl doing a magical girl transformation where she's nude. What the hell's up with that, Toei?
Rosario Vampire. Enough said.
We don't talk about that show here. That is one of the sacred texts.
Now, what we're here for is
That's
I'm gonna
secret
show him
text, you
Sentai
say.
because like he's seen some of like bits and pieces, but he's never actually seen them.
You're still gonna have to edit this.
No, it's live stream. I can't edit a live stream. This is good. This is good. I got somebody.
This is all going up on YouTube.
Okay, so basic.
Wait, that was 2 months ago.
Yeah.
That person subscribed 2 months ago.
Yeah, it hasn't updated.
If it was 2 months to this date, that'd be crazy. I don't know if you guys are seeing the screen we're looking at, but we're looking at the OBS screen.
But no, they can't. They just see this.
Ah, so they see.
Ryuki, Ultraman, Godzilla, and the Dragon Ranger.
Okay, fun fact. What are both the Japanese and the American name for that ranger?
Well, he's the Green Ranger in America.
Yeah.
Don't know the Japanese.
No, like the out of suit.
Tommy Oliver. I don't know the Green Ranger.
Burai.
Burai.
Sounds like a basic name to me.
Oh, wait.
No. Basic name is the Blue Ranger. You want to know what his name is? Dan.
But you also forget, I do know some stuff about the Japanese Green Ranger. He dies.
Wow. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert for a show that was like in the 70s.
No, you mean the 90s? Because that show was in the 90s.
It's all the 70s, man.
We're all getting high, that's why they're all colorful characters. It's just a psychedelic fucking daydream. Teletubbies were on to something.
I've missed YouTube a lot.
And that, hey, you know what's funny? If you put the Power Ranger theme over Teletubbies, it makes sense.
I need to actually introduce myself. Is that video on your other channel still?
What video?
You know what video.
Of us?
Of me messing with the Time Force.
Yes, it's on my old channel.
I'm Ashton from his other channel. What was that channel called?
Sukai and Sparky now.
Sukai and Sparky. Just look up the tasty video of the Time Force Megazord. You'll see an ugly mug that was me.
When we were like 13.
Or 15.
It was 2011.
I'm 22 now.
I'm 2 years older than the year that it is.
23.
So you were probably like 14, I was 13.
Yeah. I was 14.
But, back to what we were doing. I lost my train of thought.
Back to new to tacos.
New to Taco Bell. Crunch Wrap Chalupa Quesadilla. Buy 5. Save 5. Please.
But
I need a naked chicken chalupa back, please.
back to what we were
good.
doing. So basically,
No, I need to go on a rant real quick.
Taco Bell, you need to bring back the naked chicken chalupa. That shit was fire. I am not joking here. It was fire. Fire emoji. Fire emoji. Fire emoji.
If you don't somehow find a way to take this video down real quick after we're done, edit in fire emojis.
I'm gonna be upset.
I probably will.
Because
I'll,
if you don't, you're wrong.
as long as this video doesn't get over 2 hours, I will.
Okay, let's get going.
Okay, so
Fire emoji.
back to what I was saying about the Teletubby thing. Think about it. The giant sun baby is Zordon. The little fucking Swiffer robot thing is Alpha. And all of the Teletubbies are the Rangers.
Teletubbies are the Rangers. Never thought about that.
Mind blown.
Well, let's get going.
But you know what's even crazier?
Let's get to this tier list, boy.
Do you want to know something crazy about Teletubbies? The things on their heads make the Deathly Hallows from Harry Potter. And Harry Potter's scar.
I don't care.
But, okay.
Let's get to this tier list.
Okay, so basically we're going to be putting a tier list of all the shows, and he has to rank them on how he would watch, if he would watch, basically in the tier list. So this is what we have.
Just give me a bare bones description for them. Just go to the actual page. You don't need to be on the screen, do you?
And this is as soon as I can, eventually, maybe, I'd rather not, or no.
And
No.
So what we're going to start with is, Go Ranger. So we're going to look at the costume real quick, and this is what they look like.
Okay, I'm just gonna go based on costume. Go to the tier list. I don't even need to hear the synopsis.
Oh, I'm going to show you. I'm going to read you the synopsis. Okay.
no,
Go to the tier list.
I don't care. Go to the tier list.
You don't even want to see the theme song?
Nope. Go to the tier list.
Why?
Put that boy in. Maybe.
Why?
Because it features the Black Crusaders. I saw that on the screen. And from what you've told me, they're literally the KKK.
Yes. And they get hung on the cross.
Maybe.
Okay, so the next one is Jacka.
Jacku.
And if we, this is what they look like.
Oh. Yet again, don't even need the synopsis. Go to the list.
The sixth, air quote, sixth one is literally called the big one.
Put that baby in as soon as I can.
Okay.
That main captain.
Next one is actually when Stan Lee helped create these.
Just saying. The big one suit. Chef's kiss.
Now, before I show you the costume, I'm going to show you the intro for this one. So I'm going to back here, and we're going to tone that off so they can't hear it. So, basically,
Don't you need to mute the mic?
and I'm going to be muting us while we listen to this theme song real quick. And now we're back, guys.
Get over to the tier list and then unlock the screen.
And here we go.
We're putting that one in. I'd rather not.
You're the first person to put that in I'd rather not instead of no.
Well, I mean, the female of the group does have some hips, though.
Oh, and there's for those male adult viewers out there, there's some camel toe action. I'm not gonna lie.
Now move it down to no.
Why?
I'm kidding. Leave it in. I'd rather not.
Okay, the next one is
These suits.
Dingy Man.
These suits don't look good.
Scroll down.
Next one is Dingy Man.
Isn't it?
Which here's
Show
the
me
plot.
shoots.
Here's the plot. We'll just read this bit out loud.
3,000 years ago, the Vader clan devastated Dinzy Star, Dinzy Land. An island from Dinzy Star landed on Earth in modern times. The computer of Dinzyland awoke the Dinzy Dog IC when it detected the Vader clan approaching Earth. IC found 5 young people who may or may not be the descendants of Dinzy people to become Dinzymen. In order to defend Earth, the Vader's clan's next target, Dinzymen begin a long record of success
with the defeat of Vader Monster number 00, Flying Squirreler. Flying Squirreler?
And we're gonna...
Show me the suits. Is this the one that you said they're like all teachers?
No.
Suits, I'm not a big fan.
So we're gonna mute ourselves a second. Okay, we're back. So you're moving this one up now?
Yeah, put it in maybe, because it had a
Before or
cowboy.
after Go Ranger?
After Go Ranger.
Okay, so where are you putting Dinzyman?
Dinzyman is going in. No.
Now, the next one has a bit of a controversy.
Why?
I will tell you afterwards because it might hinder where you put this.
This is the one.
And it's really good.
This is the one I think you told me about.
This one's really good, though. But the next one is Sun Vulcan, so read the synopsis. Hang on, we're going to go down to the plot. Just this part right here.
You read it out loud.
The threat of the machine empire, Black Magma. It causes the EPDS, Earth Peace Defense Squad, to decide to establish the Solar Squadron at a summit. From the EPDS Air Force, Navy and Rangers Commander Arashiyama assembles 3 specialists to become Sun Vulcan. Harsh training begins. Learning of this, Black Magma attacks the EPDS base, but the Sun Vulcan debuts in time to save it. Hal Saturn prays to the Black Solar God and is rewarded with a revived Queen Hydran. We're now a cyborg with a mechanical heart and metallic afro, but plot after plot, Black Magma, even Hydra's aid, fails. Following the death of 01, Amazing Killer, Amazon Killer, and Vader arrives from space, destroying the Sun Vulcan base. A new Vulcan base is built.
Okay. Yet again, I'm gonna just stress this. We don't need to keep going to the openings.
There is some that I will, though.
Just, what was the controversy?
Mainly the ones that you've seen Power Rangers of, I will.
What's the controversy with this one?
The Yellow Ranger later on became a pedophile.
Yeah, no. That's going in no.
That's going in no?
Mm-hmm.
It's really good, though.
Yeah, it may be a good show.
But pedophiles just...
Before or
No.
after Dinzy Man?
After. I'd rather watch I'd rather you put Dinzy Man up, and I'd rather not now. Just, put Dinzy Man up.
You don't want anything next to that?
by comparison, Dinzy-Man is now a better series.
Now the next one is interesting because of the costume decision of design. Goggle 5.
Goggle 5. Or Goggle V.
Here is the plot. Ever since the ancient times, the Dark Science Empire, Death Dark, has always been lying in the shadows.
I have a question.
What?
Does that man seriously have a hula hoop for a weapon?
Yes.
Don't even have to finish the plot. Go to the list.
But they're wearing fucking baby bibs.
Go to the list.
They're wearing fucking baby bibs. They're the circus ranger, by the way.
Go to
Look,
the
he
list.
has a whip. She has those little ballerina shit. He has the fucking juggler. He's the strong man.
Go to the list.
But by the way, did you notice a thing with the last one with the Machine Empire, and how we made Power Rangers Machine Empire?
Yeah.
Go to the list.
Okay.
That's going in eventually.
Eventually.
Yes. I don't even need to see the rest of the plot or the opening.
Now,
'Cause that
this
man had
next
a
one's
hula
theme, I want you to guess because you're not going to be able to.
Dynaman. Dynamite.
These are their costumes.
They look like baseball players.
Now, what is their theme?
Baseball.
Now, you ready for this?
They look like
You ready for what
baseball players.
their theme is?
But
Explosions.
I kinda got that with Dynaman, because it sounds like it's supposed to be
Dynamite?
But, you want to know why it looks like baseball? They originally were going to do a baseball season.
that would have been better.
And then they're like, nah, fam, let's do it. Let's do explosions.
Let's just do full on Dynamite.
This is the original name. Baseball Sentai V Leaguer.
Can we just talk about the fusion term?
This is what their suits used to look like.
Sky.
What?
Back out of the picture.
What?
Go to the second to last line of the first paragraph.
This one?
No, up one. Dino-Robo's fusion term was Grand Slam.
Come on and jam.
I want you to come in real close.
What?
Go to the tier list. Just because of the fact that I guessed that they were originally freaking baseball players. Put it in eventually.
Before or after the baby bibs?
Before.
Okay, this next series is inspired by Star Wars, where they use literally lightsabers.
Bible Man?
It's Bioman.
Close enough.
And these are what they look like.
That more looks like a baby bib.
No, that looks more like a sports bra.
Or a halter top.
It's over-the-shoulder boulder holders.
Brow.
Yeah, so,
What one was it that
Here's their
one
plots.
of the ranger dies? Peebo and the Bio Robo come to Earth from the fallen.
Biostar. The Bio-Robo showered 5 people with the bioparticles, which would be passed on to later generations.
So it infected them with a disease.
yes.
Talk about space STDs.
In present day, Dr. Man and his Shinteikyogo, new empire,
Hang
gear
on.
threaten the world. People must find the descendants of the original bioparticle showered 5
Pause.
to form the Shidodenshi Super Electric Squadron Bioman.
Pause for a second.
By the way, fun fact.
let me see the mouse. Let me see the mouse.
What?
Did this seriously say what I think it said?
Dr.
Dr.
Man.
Man.
Yes.
Come up with some original names, Toei.
I think it's supposed to be like a reference to Doctor Who, because it's supposed to be like very
It's
sci-fi.
not good.
But this was actually the very first series that we almost got here in America, because Saban wanted this to be what we got. And there's actually I'm gonna mute us real quick for the thing so he can see what the original pilot theme song for Power Rangers was going to be.
Was
And we're back. But where would you put Bioman?
maybe
Before,
after.
after everything?
Yep.
Next one. Next one. Next one.
Chain.
They're fucking sports bras.
No, I'm gonna yet again state this. Halter tops.
Oh, what? Why?
Why is the white one outlined so you can see it better? That's dumb.
And it's outlined with pink, so you can't tell which one's pink or...
Which one's supposed to be the Pink Ranger? Which one's supposed to be the Pink Ranger? Well, it's obviously the one showing the most pink.
Yeah, but like...
More pink overall.
Why didn't they just have it instead of
Yellow.
pink or... Yeah, why didn't they just have it yellow?
Because they're dumb.
Like...
Fair? Hang on. Let me see this last episode name.
Final episode. Farewell, Friends of Space.
Now... I'm gonna just do the theme song because I don't feel like reading this fucking plot.
You don't even need to do the theme. I can tell you where I'm gonna put it based on the costume.
Based on the costume.
Yep. Some of these I'm going based solely on costume alone. No. Before Jet.
You mean Sun Vulcan?
Yes, I'm Vulcan.
Next one. Flashman.
Flashman.
This is what they look like.
Don't run up on me and flash me, bro.
This is what they look like.
This was the teacher one you were telling me about.
I think so, yeah.
They had special powers.
Yep.
Based around certain things that the symbol of their forehead.
They're rescued by the Flash alien race.
I see a phrase that I'm kind of afraid of.
What phrase?
The anti-Flash phenomenon.
Yep.
We're going to the tier list. I'd rather not.
Now this next one, I am going to show you the theme song. It is...
We're back.
Where are you putting Mask Man?
And then
Eventually.
Before. What at?
In between.
Next one. We're just gonna go by the.
Costumes alone. First guttural
This was
reaction.
the Sixth Ranger.
That never made it to TV.
No, they did it. They did it. That's what he looks like in the TV. But these are what the costumes look like.
I was gonna say he looks like he's supposed to be from like the.
Oh no,
first
that's
show.
Mask Man. My bad. We already did that. Haha. Next one is Live Man.
I was gonna say that guy, that's Sixth Ranger. This is Live Man.
This is the very yeah. Can you tell me what the Blue Ranger is?
It's a woman.
No, what animal she is.
Dolphin.
Yep.
Context clues, baby.
Red
Now-
is obviously a falcon. Yellow is like a big cat of some kind. Black is a bison, but I don't know what green is.
Take a guess at what you think green is.
A lizard.
Psy.
Frick is a sigh.
Let's look that up because I don't know. What is a Psy?
Type in. Oh, it's a character from Naruto. Animal. I have a feeling it's some sort of lizard. I'm right. It's a lizard. From the looks of it, I'm not sure.
Why is the language so confusing?
Okay, so where would you put these? Based on costume alone.
As soon as I can, because I like the costume design.
Before or after Jacka?
After Jacka. Because you can't top.
Now,
The big one.
we're gonna. Now, the next one is literally what's even started this whole thing. Of us doing this.
Turbo Ranger.
Don't even need to go.
By the way, can I just point out the fact that Turbo Man ripped this off?
Go to the tier list. I'd rather not, because they have wheels on their helmets.
Yeah, it's car season. It's a car season. That's supposed to be serious.
Car show seasons of any form are bad.
RPM.
Bad.
It's not bad. You're gonna get hate for that.
The only good thing that came out of it was Ziggy.
You're gonna get a lot of hate for that.
Ziggy was best character.
Not
Don't
that
at
you like
me.
Ziggy, but the fact that you don't like RPM as a whole.
The intro was stupid. The theme
I'll
was
give you that.
bad. The plot was ridiculous. And the character development was garbage. The only character that had proper development was Ziggy. He broke the fourth wall.
Okay. No, that wasn't the one that was featured. The next one after this one is. So put this in rather
We
not.
can already, based on the fact that you told me that it's about teachers, I respect teachers. We're going to eventually with the next one.
So where are you putting this one?
No, I'd rather not because I didn't like
At the end, middle, beginning.
Because it is the
Furthest from what I want to watch right now.
but
It's not a straight no.
You want to see what the costume looks like though, the teachers?
sure.
Yep, we're going to a solid, eventually.
Where?
Between hula hoop.
Between right here.
Yes.
Okay, the next one is Jetman.
Any of these other shows have controversies around.
We can go to the tier list.
Do you want to check out the theme song? Or no?
No.
This
That's going to as soon as I can.
we're at
Right there.
right here.
Man is a literal bird.
By the way, that's the one I was telling you about with that the wedding.
That's also why I want to watch it.
Okay, so
I just want to see it's the Black Ranger, right?
yep.
I want to see a man die. Because I want to see how dark it gets.
Next one, I think we all know.
Yeah, that's going straight to the top.
We're at
As soon as I can, right in front of the big one.
okay. The next one is Die the Ranger,
Maybe.
which is these ones. Which why did we never use these suits?
Because Saban wasn't smart.
Because these are way better than the fucking glitter that we got.
True.
And that, like,
But go to the tier list.
what are you putting at?
Maybe. In front of the first one.
Next one is what we turned into fucking aliens because we're stupid.
Based on the fact that I already know what it's supposed to be.
This is what they look out like out of suit.
Yep. I already know where I'm putting it.
Where?
Eventually.
We're at.
Right behind baseball.
Now the next one is O Ranger.
I love ninjas.
O Ranger.
I'd rather not.
Yeah.
Zeo was boring.
We're at.
Furthest.
Here.
Actually, put it in no. Right in front of Sun Vulcan.
This right here.
Yeah, because I wanted Sun Vulcan to know O Ranger was better than it.
Now the next one is a comedy season
And
that
it's
we
all-
tried to turn serious.
Yet again, all car shows go to. I'd rather not.
We're at.
After all of them,
Really?
I'd rather not.
You're gonna get hate for that. Actually, in the Sentai world, this one's one of the best. It's like a Kiba Ranger level.
I don't care.
Next one is what we
Mega
turned
Ranger.
into space, but it was based on actually internet and video games.
MEGA. Mega.
It looks like it's based on space.
That's why we got confused. We only went by the posters.
Digital Research Club.
Well, since it's based on the internet,
Is the champion of an arcade video game known
Okay,
as Mega Ranger.
I don't even need the plot because it's based on the internet, and we all use the internet today. Put that baby at the top, right behind big one.
Okay, next one is My Birth Ranger season.
Put that baby right at the
This
top.
is my birth season.
Put that baby at the top. This is my
The
favorite
Charlie
series.
Brown Rangers.
Put that baby at the top. It's my favorite season, even in the American version.
You haven't seen the... But you cannot unsee that it's Charlie Brown now, can you?
Well, no, but put that baby in front of everything. Next one. Here, I can just take the mouse and put the rest where I want to put them. Because the next few seasons, I know where I'm putting them.
It doesn't have the Titanium Ranger, because that was an American thing only.
I don't care. Time Force.
Wild Force. Ninja Storm.
Just go to the top, baby.
Dino Thunder, aka Aba Ranger, which is one of my favorites. Sentais.
We're gonna have a very big as soon as I can list.
And now Deca Ranger. That one was kind of slow for me in Sentai.
But slow burns can be good. Like I always,
Magi Ranger.
like I've said, car show is
That's
good.
not actually a car show.
It's a construction show.
It's actually a treasure hunting show.
Don't like it. Magic Ranger. That'll go in eventually.
Technically, Deck Ranger is a car show.
That's a police show, good sir.
And then explain the revving.
That's only one person, and it's, motorcycle cop there, buddy.
Jungle Fury.
Now, I might get some hate for this, but I like Jungle Fury.
And people are gonna be like, you like Jungle Fury, but you don't like RPM. What is this?
Let me explain my reasoning. Jungle Fury has...
Jungle furry.
Jungle... Jungle
I
Fury.
just imagine the Power Rangers wearing furry outfits.
Jungle Fury is single-handedly one of the greatest seasons because it's the first season to introduce a Purple Ranger.
Not in Japan.
In America it is. And which show shows a Purple Ranger?
You will see. I'm not spoiling things. RPM Go Onger.
Isn't that another comedic car show?
Yes.
Put that boy in. I'd rather not.
At the end?
No, because I still got to give it up for my main man, Ziggy, the Green Ranger.
So put it in the front?
No. Second place.
Okay, next
Because-
is Shinkenger.
His character has the best weapon in the entire show. I love
Shinkenger.
giant axes.
Shinkenger, aka Samurai.
Samurai goes like with ninjas.
I'm gonna tell you this. If we watch this, you're gonna be like, are we watching Power Ranger Samurai? Because it's literally the same story.
Take that baby to the top. Samurais are just as cool as ninjas to me.
Where at?
Put it behind the ninjas.
Ninja Storm?
Yep.
Okay, next one is Ghost Ager.
Now, I know this one's about angels. Eventually. After ninjas.
Go Kaiger.
It's space pirates, man, so obviously it's gonna go up to as soon as I can.
Where at?
In front of the big one.
By the way,
Told you we have a very skewed
I will
list
tell
up
you
top.
this: you're going by the Power Ranger equivalent. When you watch some of these that you like in Power Ranger equivalent, you're gonna be sorely disappointed when you watch.
Oh no.
Mainly Ginga Man. I'm telling you that.
I don't care.
Next one is Go Buster.
Spy Power Rangers. That baby's going to the top.
Where at?
Behind Wild Forces equivalent. So basically in front of that one.
Okay, so Kyuga, which is Dino Charge.
AKA Dancing Dinosaurs.
Where are you putting that?
That's going to maybe
Where at?
in front of Die Ranger.
Okay, Tokuger, which is the train.
No.
Where at?
In front of O. I want Sun Vulcan to know there's shows that I find better than it. Ninjas straight to the top.
I do know a lot of people hated this one.
They have a cowboy. I don't care.
What his morpher is a fucking burger.
That's amazing.
Where at?
What's the Japanese equivalent of Lightspeed Rescue? Basically behind the big one.
You can see how I'm skewed with the big one because I just like the big one's costume design.
Okay, now Zyuohger, the Minecraft season,
No.
the furry season.
No.
Where at?
The front.
Q Ranger, which is the one with that's Zodiac.
That has like 12 rangers.
Yes.
Take it to the top. 'Cause that's a WAP.
And
Before the big one.
and then Lupat, which is Lupin Ranger vs Patrol Ranger.
Maybe.
Right.
The front.
The front. Okay, the last one
Last
is
but not least,
Resurger.
which is Dino Knights.
Dino Fury actually,
It's Dinosaur Knights.
but they're calling it Dino Fury here.
I don't care, I'm calling it Dinosaur Knights. Take that baby to the top.
What are you trying to do? Make a Common Rider Dragon Knight?
Unpopular opinion, Dragon Knight was good.
Now where are you putting it?
Straight to the top.
What at?
Straight to the top.
The very top?
Yes. Hang on. Can we make another, like, section? Because
Huh.
I need to go through this real quick. Because we have way too many as soon as I can. We add another layer.
What do you mean? Because I do want to, because we gotta get to even the bad ones, because we gotta review them. That's the whole point of this.
Okay, let me look at my list real quick.
And are you gonna see if you're gonna rearrange any of them? You gonna rearrange your list and finalize it?
Mm-hmm.
And
I really wish they would have gone with their original idea for baseball. That would have been cool.
so this is his final list. We're gonna write it down in a notepad so we don't forget. And we will see you guys in the next episode where we review the entire series of Ray Soldier.
Can't wait.
I'm honestly kind of scared.
It's Dinosaur Knights. What could go wrong?
I just hate the fact that they misled us with some of the posters when they first came out. They were making us think that it was going to be dragons.
I want to make a statement about the new Kamen Rider series. They're going with like a strong storybook
Like fantasy.
plot line, where the writer's literal henshin device is a bookshelf. And to activate the weapons or armor, he flips the book open.
Why?
And it starts, I kid you not, his henshin device is a belt. That is a sword that he slides in, that's on a bookshelf. He slides it in, slides the book in, opens the book, and pulls the sword out, and it's a different sword.
Wow.
It's dumb.
Okay. Now, we'll see you guys in the next one.